Brennan, talk to me about last play. It seemed like you guys had a good rotation going. What did you kind of see to take that shot after you guys kind of controlled the zone there?
Yeah, I mean, it was me, Tony, Boston, and T out there, and we were just doing a bunch of takeovers, and then I think Tony dropped me the puck, or T, one of the two, and then I thought I had some area to skate, and I had a screen in front, so I just let it rip, and I went in the net. Rest of his history. Sorry.
When you let it go, did you know it went in?
I wasn't sure, but then I got the reaction because I was like shooting through him. So, yeah, just great feeling.
And is that something you guys have kind of worked on in practice, the 4-on-4? Kind of, it seemed like a set play almost. Have you guys worked on that a long time?
Yeah, we've definitely worked on that, like the takeovers, stuff like that. We work on that, and yeah.
Danny, walk us through your goal.
Yeah, I mean, it was just late in the game, trying to get something going. We knew we needed one, and luckily Keaton Peters gave me a nice little high off the wall, and I had a great net front. Patrick Rafferty and Daniel Sambuco. I don't even know if I looked at the net, but I just I let it rip, and it went in. And I couldn't really believe it. So, but got us going.
What was kind of the momentum going into the locker room after regulation? You guys are down 3-1. You guys scored 2 goals in the final minutes. What was kind of the shift of momentum going in the locker room?
Yeah, I think our coach always talks about sticking to the process, and we had a lot of belief in the locker room going to the third period that we could come back and win this game. So yeah, we just kept at it, and then we got rewarded at the end.
Yeah, I don't think there was a second where we believed that we couldn't do it. The energy after the third period was unbelievable, and guys were fired up, and we went out there, and I don't think there was anyone who thought we weren't going to win.
Okay, and Tyler, you've had a lot of playoff experience. How big is it to get this series out of the way and not playing and going into game 3?
Yeah, no, rest is something that doesn't come too often in playoffs, so the ability to take this 1 and 2 is going to be huge for us, and give us an extra day off, and hopefully energize us and get us ready to go against Waterloo.
Tyler, how comfortable are you feeling with this team right now? You've had 2 multi-point games in your last 3 games. I think it's 5 now in the last 3. How's it coming along?
It's been great. I love this team and super happy to be here. All my experiences have been awesome so far, and I love playing with these guys.
How does it feel to get a chance here, 4th year in the USHL, to get a chance moving forward into the second round, maybe get a deep playoff run going?
Yeah, no, I'd love the opportunity for a deep playoff run here. It's just so exciting. It's the best time of the year.
Brennan, how good did it feel to get that overtime winner after the hop in the third period? That had to be a moment. We saw your reaction right now. That it had to mean everything to get the game-winning goal.
Yeah, obviously, when I put the puck in my own net, not the best feeling, going back to the bench. I think it was 2-1 or 3-1, and yeah, it was just a terrible feeling. I knew I had to do something out there, so I just kept my energy high. Just didn't think about it. It's in the past. You can't do anything about it, so just kept my energy up after that.
Did anyone say anything on the bench at all, or how did you just reset? You say you keep your energy up. Is it just kind of the next shift mentality?
Yeah, my line mates, Mango and T, they were saying it's unfortunate, it's gonna happen, but they were just saying be positive, go out there and score next shift, So it was good.
What have you guys learned this season from taking on Waterloo, and what is it going to take to beat them here this coming weekend?
They got a bunch of skilled forwards. They're fast. They're physical. They're a really good team, and I think if we just stick to ourselves and our game plan, not worry about them, we'll find success. So I'm really looking forward to this series coming up.
I know, Dunsey, you haven't seen him a ton, but what have you learned in that little instance?
Yeah, I haven't seen him a ton, but I've learned that I hate him. So it was pretty quick that I found that out.
So obviously you guys are in the playoffs. What's the biggest difference between with playoff intensity and regular season?
I'd say more hitting. Players, a lot of guys are making the smart plays. It's not as selfish. A lot of chipping it deep and hitting, and just it's fast hockey, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely. But the excitement is just at another level. Nothing gets you excited as playoff hockey does. It's an awesome time.
you guys